Welcome all to our Atfx webinar. Obviously you guys are from Nikos Trading Academy. I just wanted to give you all a warm welcome, and I hope you're enjoying your lovely warm Wednesday. The sponsor, obviously, this is in partnership with Atfx. So my name is Christian. I'm on the English desk over with my colleague Daniel. Please introduce yourself, Daniel.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dan. I'm also on the English desk. Pleasure to be here today for this webinar in partnership with Nikos Trading.
And I've been given the opportunity just to present ourselves and really introduce ourselves as a broker. So some of you might not be aware of us, so it's good just to introduce ourselves and what we're about really over here at Atfx. So we were founded over in 2015, regulated in 2017, head office in London, fully FCA regulated, FSCS backed. So we've got all the right regulatory requirements there. We offer CFDs and spread betting, so we offer both. And obviously, I just want to go quickly through the things that we offer. So to go on the product specifications, we offer indices, commodities, shares, Forex, and also crypto. And we offer a fair amount on the both. So you've got the majors, the minors, the exotics, your metals, your oil, your indices, your cryptos, your shares, and then obviously touch on spread betting as well. You've got all that there. So just to go through our spreads on the edge account. Sorry, just make sure I'm on the edge one. So we're looking at the minimum spreads there. So this is something that we will include links to for you guys to check out properly. So that's really there. I mean, we're currently using the MT4 platform, so quite a widely used platform that a lot of you guys will know about. And really just to touch on the brochure for you guys to have a look at. It's quite a nice brochure. So this would also be available for you guys to take a look at. We offer the complete MT4 trading package, free VPS, free trading tools, no commissions, which is something that we're quite proud of. Something that we are proud of as a broker is the fact that the industry has recognized our real hard work and endeavors into customer service, the fact that we've won 7 awards since our inception, and including the best customer service last year. So it's something that we're really keen on, and that a lot of our clients enjoy, that they know that they have someone they can contact and someone that will be there for them rather than being passed around on live chat or something like that. Now, just to go through, obviously, the regulations, we are fully FCA regulated. Your client funds will go into a segregated account that is separate to us, our bank account. So it just means that obviously if anything were to happen, your money is safe up to £85,000. Now, we offer a wide range of instruments: Forex, commodities, indices, cryptocurrencies, and shares. So it's something that we offer quite a fair and varied amount. We've got competitive spreads, zero commission, fast execution, MT4 trading platform, and free trading tools. We offer the MT4 trader, and we are really just getting on with we're looking to bring in obviously MT5 in the future. I don't know if any of you guys use that. So in regards to Atfx Connect, this is our institutional platform. If anyone is from an institution, tier 1 and non-bank liquidity, and it's really something else that we currently offer as well that a lot of people are keen on is Trading Central. Now what this is award-winning investor, conflict-free for investors, something that's regulated by the SEC and the Hong Kong Authority, and it provides all manner of technical analysis, market analysis, and it's really just a second opinion on the market. If anyone ever wants to just double check with any trades or any positions they're putting on, just see if someone else agrees. Something that's quite widely used and quite highly raved about in the industry. Now, if there's obviously any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call or just drop us an email. I mean, our details will be somewhere there. If not, my email is christian.below@atfx.com. I'll post that somewhere so you guys can see that. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Can you all hear me? Do you see my screen? All is good?
All good, Tomek.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so welcome in this special webinar, which will be held by us, by Nikos Training Academy. My name is Tomek, and I'm one of the mentor in the Nikos Training Academy. So let me first introduce who we are. So basically, we have 10 years education experience. We base on the Heiken Ashi system, Renko system, also Heiken Ashi mixed with Renko systems. Plus our academy offers 6 times in a week live training room where you can learn how to use our system. We also try to find opportunities on the market, and we teach how to trade correctly with our system. Plus, we also have EAs designed especially for our strategies, which help traders in trading. Yes, so our founder was Nikos Mermigas. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2018, and together with 2 our members and team, we decided to continue his work. He was full-time trader since 2007 and also fund manager. And he was founder of Spartan Trader FX, which was his first trading academy. And later it was transferred, everything was transferred to Nikos Trading Academy. And about our team, one of our mentors is also Yanis. This is a cousin of Nikos. He is full-time trader, a mentor in our elite program, and he does a live trading room 5 times in a week. Second member is 𝗁𝗏𝘃𝗁𝗁, who was friend of Nikos, and Nikos also teach him how to trade correctly. And right now he is also full-time trader and our marketing director. And it's me. So some short story about me. I'm full-time trader right now, thanks to Nikos and his system. I'm also mentor in the elite program where I train people in the small Skype group. So it's like almost one-to-one sessions. And I'm also technical guy in Nikos Trading Academy, and I also make a live trading room. My story is that I was IT guy in the past, and I was struggling with trading for around 4 years until I met Nikos. And after this time, after 2 years with Nikos, I become full-time trader, and we became friends. And thanks to him, I'm the mentor. I live from trading, and I also teach people how to do this correctly, like Nikos teach me in the past. Yeah. So this is all about us. If you like, you can visit our website to read more about our stories. And about today's session. Today, I will give you introduction to Heiken Ashi charts and the Renko charts. Plus, I will show you our top-down approach analysis. So I will also a little bit explain about our system, how we use our system, what are the parts of our system. I will show you also a basic setup which we use in all our strategies. We use only one setup, but today I will just only show you how it looks, and then we will go to key points of our all strategies, which is top-down approach and analysis. And why we call it like this, because we go from higher time frames to lower time frames. Because why most of traders lose on the market? Because many traders don't know how to identify trend, where to find entries. If we have uptrend, downtrend, many traders do not check higher time frames, which are really crucial to understand market behavior. So many times this is the biggest issue for traders. Yeah? So that's why we have this top-down approach. And before we start to look for any entries, any setups, we first do this analysis. So this is like a key part. When you understand this, you can, in the couple of seconds, understand what is price behavior, what is market condition and direction. Yeah, so it's really powerful. And if you understand this, trading becomes more easily, and it will be much easier for you to understand the whole price action. Yes. So this is our schedule for today. So first, let me show you difference between Japan Heiken Ashi and Renko candles, and you will see why we use Heiken Ashi candles and also Renko candles. Yeah. So let's go to our charts. So I prepare one chart here. This is, as you see, Australian dollar, Japan yen for our chart. At the top here, you have Heiken Ashi candles. It's a default indicator from MT4, so you don't need to download any extra indicators. Just if you go to MT4 platform, it's available under indicators here, somewhere here on the Heiken Ashi here. So it's enough to drag and drop. Yes, so it's nothing fancy. But as you probably see here, we have Heiken Ashi chart, and below we have Japan candles. Yes. So why we use Heiken Ashi? Because they filter out a little bit more noise, which we have on the classic Japan candles. Heiken Ashi candles are also time-based candles, so they works exactly the same like Japan candles. But as you see probably right now, it's much easier on the Heiken Ashi candles. It's much easier to see real market direction. And if we have uptrend, we have only white candles. When we have downtrend, we have only red candles. If we compare this to classic charts, sometimes we see that if price is going down, for example, here on the Heiken Ashi, we can have some white candles also on the Japan candles, and also it's really easy to understand retracement on those candles. So just if we check the charts, the key part is to understand what is going on. So with the Heiken Ashi candles, you probably see that it's much easier to identify what market is doing. So if I change a little bit, you will see that we have exactly same chart, exactly same price action, but it's much smoother to see how market moves. Yeah, it's much easier to understand if we have downtrend, if we have retracement, if we have uptrend, etc. Yes. If we have some kind of the range, as you see here, for example, yes, how price is reacting. So that's why we use Heiken Ashi charts. Yes, and it's like I said, this is free indicator on the MT4 platform. So this is about Heiken Ashi and Japan candles, and let me show you right now Renko candles. Basically, Renkos are not candles; they are usually called Renko boxes. Yes, let me just find this here. We have Renko box. So what is the difference between the classic charts and Renko charts? The thing is that classic charts are time-based. So if we switch back to Heiken Ashi charts, we know that if we are on the 4-hour time frame, each candle will close after 4-hour time. Yes. So if this is 4-hour chart, each candle has 4-hour like if I can say period. Yes. If we go to 1-hour time frame, we know that this candle will close after right now 50 minutes. Yes, and each candle has 1 hour. With the Renko is something different, because Renko are not related to time at all. Renkos are this is the biggest difference. So because we set the Renko charts in Peps. So, for example, this candle. Let me zoom in a little bit. This candle, has 24 pip size. Yes. And this is, as you see here, is the setting, but everything you will find in the members area later on. So I will not pay attention right now how to configure Renko chart, etc. But basically, you set amount of Peps for Renko box, and after this move, you will get Renko candles. So, for example, if I set here, it's 240, but basically we set this in points. So this will be like 24 Peps for box. It means that whenever price move 24 Peps in the up move, you will get blue candle. If price will go down 24 Peps, you will get white candle. Yes. So this is huge difference because we can filter out a lot of noise, which gives us classic chart. Because imagine that for I don't know 4 hours, price is moving only 12 Peps. Yeah. So in this case, you will not get any Renko candles because your setting is 24. So whenever price move 24, you will get this. Candle. So if we just compare this chart with our classic time frame, you will see that it's even more cleaner than Heiken Ashi chart. Yes. So if we just pay attention to this, it's much easier to understand trends where we have 1, 2, 3s, where price is making higher highs, higher lows, where we have nice retracement. Yeah. So for example, if we pay attention to hold this move here, we will see that price was ranging. So basically, we had small candles like 15 Peps, yes, maybe 13 Peps, 10 Peps, and we don't have this noise on Renko charts. Yes, again, this is not time related chart. So sometimes if we have for one day, for example, we have only 20 pip move, you will not get Renko candle for one day. This is small disadvantage because you never know when next candle will happen. Yes, but definitely it will filter out a lot of noise from the market. Yes, for example, as we see here, let me just scroll a little bit, so I will show you. For example, this move which we see here. Yes, you see that here price moved up a little bit, range moved up, and also ranged. On the Renko charts, we see that we have nice move, nice retracement, which we can still benefit from this setup to look for potential entries, where on the classic chart, price action is not so clear. It's like a range. On the Renko charts, we have clean higher high, higher low, which we can still use to trade. Yes. And also all this range here which happened, yeah, you didn't see that price just stopped like here. Yes, we didn't see this. Price started to make higher highs, higher lows, so it's even possible to trade in the small ranges using Renko charts. Yes. So this is huge benefit. You can also use Renko charts with the Heiken Ashi indicator, which even filter out more noise from the market. Yeah. So if I just drag and drop Heiken Ashi charts to Renko, you will see that it will just show you even cleaner price action. Yes. So you see it's much easier to spot when we have uptrend, when we have downtrend, when we have retracement, etc. Yeah. So you see this is exactly same chart. Of course, like I said, this is 4-hour time frame. This is Renko, so it's not time-based indicator. Yeah. So you see, it's much easier to check what price is doing. Yeah. So this is about candles and about Japan candles, Heiken Ashi and Renkos. I think it's clear. So let me explain a little bit our system. Yes, what we have in our system. Basically, we just use Heiken Ashi candles. It's not Renko chart, it's the classic chart. Yes, because we have Heiken Ashi classic chart systems and also Renko systems. Today I will only show you, and during this event I will show you only Heiken Ashi systems. Plus we will also have one small bonus with the Renko charts. But this is classic Heiken Ashi chart. We use 36 EMA, which is orange one. We also use 12 EMA. And if we have cross of these two EMAs, so if we see that 36 is up and 12 is below, we can say generally that price have downtrend or it's changing direction for sales. Exactly the same if price if 12 EMA is crossing 36 and we have 36 below the 12 or 12 above the 36, then we can say that we have possible trend change and we might have uptrend after this cross. We also use 36 EMA as an active support or resistance level. I will show you later why we use them, because it comes with our 1 to 3 setup. So you will understand why we use it as a support and resistance levels. So basically, 2 EMAs, Heiken Ashi charts, and we also base on the price action, which is simply understand market behavior. But with the Heiken Ashi, it's really easy to understand this. And we only use trend lines, support and resistance levels. So basically that's all. We like simplicity. We don't have any other fancy indicators, etc. We just like clean charts, price action, and that's all. And of course our top-down approach analysis. Yeah. So quickly about our setup, which I explain in more details tomorrow and on Friday. I will show you how to set targets, how to manage the risk, where to place stop loss. Today I just only for top-down approach, I just would like to show you what we use, what setup we use. Basically, we only use one thing. And in all our strategies, Renko strategies, Heiken Ashi strategies, we just only use 1 to 3 setup, or sometimes we call it ABC setup. Yes, usually 1 to 3. What it means that we like to see when price is making higher highs, higher lows. Yes, so we have volatility. We like to see move up, and we see here that price is making new higher highs, and we like to see retracement back to the 36 EMA, and this will be our setup. Yes, this is our setup. But again, because we based on the price action, price must create higher highs and higher lows. So basically, this is our setup which we use. So we use 36 EMA as a support in this case, or of course trend lines also. Yes, and if we check, we have another setup. Yes, we see that price went up and then retraced almost back to the 36. Yes, we have to remember market is not perfect. Yes, and this will be our setup. Again, we have another opportunity here. We have move down. Yes, EMA were crossed. We have retracement here back to the 36, which is our setup. Or if we, for example, miss this, we can also draw the line like that. Yeah, so this will be our setup. Also here we have, yes, up move, retracement back to the 36 EMA. Of course, right now I'm showing you only setups. Yes, just to understand what we try to find on the market. Yeah, so this is our This is our 1, 2, 3 or ABC setup. Why it's called 1, 2, 3? Because this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 3. Yes. So that's why we call it 1, 2, 3. And basically that's all. And if we switch again to Renko charts, this is Renko chart with Heiken Ashi in indicator, you will see how easily you can spot our setups. Yes, of course, right now I don't have any EMAs, but this is 1, 2, 3. You have another 1, 2, 3 here. Yes, you have another 1, 2, 3 here. So it's really easy to spot them. Yes, that's why this is the beauty of Renko chart. Another 1, 2, 3 setup. Of course, we have conditions also, but I just want to show you how easily you can spot 1, 2, 3s on Renko charts. Of course, also here we use same EMAs. Yes, so we use 12 EMA, and we also use 36. Not simple, but exponential. Yes, this is what we use. So we also have this. Yeah. So exactly the same template, yes, but Renko chart. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's about 1, 2, 3 setup. So right now let's focus on top-down approach. So let's try to understand how we can approach the market before we start to trade. Yes, because not all charts are good to trade. Sometimes, as you see on this chart, sometimes we have nice volatility, sometimes we don't have volatility. Yes, but if you go, for example, immediately here to 5-minute chart, probably you will see some movement. But the key point is that if higher time frames are not moving, you cannot expect that lower time frames will give you good and nice signals. Yes, usually, and this is the biggest mistake of traders. I also in the past had same way of thinking, that why I should look for weekly and daily chart if I trade on the 5 or 15-minute chart. Yes, but if you understand what market is doing higher time frame, it will be much easier for you to understand how you can trade on the lower time frame, and you will get better trades definitely than blindly going to 15-minute or 5-minute without checking what price is doing there. Yeah? So our top-down approach, we start from the weekly chart. What we try to draw, or what we draw usually on the weekly chart: support areas and resistance areas plus trend lines to understand market behavior. We also try to understand price action, so what price is doing, and we also try to see where price is right now and what price is doing. Yes. So if we pay attention to this chart, we will see that currently market is moving up. Yes, currently market is moving up. We have EMA crossover, so it means that maybe we will have trend change and price continue to go up. We don't know this yet. We just based on this. Yeah. So if we see that price is going up and we have only white candles on the weekly chart, which means that we have pressure for buys, we can start to find some resistance level. Yes, because price somewhere need to stop, maybe will react. We need to remember that weekly levels are really, really powerful, and usually we have reactions there. Yes, so first step which we would like to do is to try to find next resistance level where price might to stop. How we do it? We try to find as much spikes as possible on the horizontal level, and we don't want to spend too much time to try to find this. It's like the first look where price is reacting really often. Yeah, so if I grab this tool from MT4, I will see that previously price reacted here, went down. Okay, so let me check if I have anything here. Yes, and we will see that we have reaction here, we have also reaction here, price here spiked. Yes, so something different, and also we had the reaction here. So for us, this will be weekly resistance level. Yes, so price right now is on the weekly resistance level. Okay, so if we are on the resistance level, what price can do? Price can bounce because we'll have reaction, or we'll break this and continue to go up. Yes, because what we might have, trend change and possible up move. Yes, like we, for example, have here, price broke 36 EMA, went also there was EMA crossover, and price started to go up. So we have this resistance level. So let's try to find another level, and those level must be clear and visible. If we cannot see anything special, we don't draw it. Yes, we don't try to complicate things. If there is nothing on the weekly, that's why we go to daily to find some more details, and maybe price action on the weekly is not so clear, and we'll find better areas on the daily chart. But let's try to find something on the weekly. Yes, so if price continue to go up, where we might have another reaction. Yes, we try to identify where price is reacting, where we have those stops. So what we see here we have double bottom, here we have some spikes, also like false breakout. If we go back a little bit, yes, we have some spikes, and we also have spikes here with a double bottom on the weekly chart. Yes, so we have another level, another resistance level. We also have to remember one thing, that this is area of the resistance. This is not only the line. Yes, so usually price can have can make false breakout, spikes, or something. So this is always zone. Yes, we just draw the line, so it's a little bit cleaner and better, but we always have to remember that this is zone. So for practice, let's try to find next resistance level. And if we pay attention where we have a lot of spikes, we have some spikes here. We also have double bottom here. So we will get this resistance, which is not so clear. Yes, because you see previously price reacted, went down. Here we have double bottom, price went up, and here we have range around this area. Yes, but this for us will be more than enough. Yes, and another level, if we would like to practice this a little bit, we will see here. Yes, if I scroll a little bit, we will see some reactions here. So basically we try to find levels where we have at least 3 touches, 3 spikes. Yes, so this gives us good information that this is powerful. And really if you just pay attention, what we have, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, and the reaction here. Yes, what we have here, reaction, reaction, also some small reactions here, and also big reaction here. Yes, so we draw it in this way. Yeah? Exactly the same for support levels. So if we, for example, if we try to find levels in case if price decide to go down, let's try to find some support areas on the weekly chart. And for me, it looks like we have only one good visible support level, which is here. Yeah. So we don't try to overthink things. Yes. Yeah, just like a clean picture, clean look. Okay, I have spike here, I have spike here. This is something powerful. Okay, I have support level. If you cannot find anything else, don't draw it, because market is not showing this to you. It means that if, let me just delete unnecessary lines. If, for example, you say, okay, I am here, this is resistance, and where is the next stop? Here, it's 600 pips. Probably this is not so possible for price to reach immediately this level. But on the weekly chart, you can see only this. So the next step will be, of course, okay, let's try to find something on the daily chart, which is more visible. Yeah, so then we go to daily chart and we don't complicate things on the weekly. Yes, we don't try to, draw million levels because we have some small tiny spikes. Yes, those small tiny spikes will come, probably will be visible on the daily chart. Yes, on the weekly we just draw key levels. So this is first step, support resistance level. Third step was to identify what price is doing currently. Yes, if we have uptrend, if we have downtrend, if we have range. Right now it looks like volatility is for buys. Second step is to draw horizontal support resistance level, and the third step is to draw trend lines. How we draw trend lines? We try to connect also as much spikes as possible. Minimum is 3. If we have at least 3 touches on the trend line, then we can call it that this is good trend line, because then trend line angle is really visible and we don't have to guess how to draw this trend line. Yeah. So let me maybe delete the lines so it will be easier for us to draw the trend lines, and then of course I will draw them again so we'll have full picture. So how we draw it? If we, of course, we try to find always the highest point. Yes, always the highest point. So this will be highest point. And how we draw it? We draw it between body and tails. So we don't draw it from the tops like usually, something like that. But we try to draw between body and tails. So if this is tail, somewhere in the middle, also here, and we just pay attention and we just extend this line. But what we see here, we have only 2 touches, 1 and 2. So why we need 3? Because right now we don't know how to draw this trend line. Should I draw it like this? Should I draw it like that? Should I draw it a little bit lower? Then it's a problem. Yeah. So if we have situation, okay, I don't know how to draw this line, maybe this highest point is not good. Let's try to connect some spikes from this. And what we will see here, that if we start to connect spikes, we will get nice trend line with at least three touches. Yes. So we see we have first touch, second touch, third touch. Yes. Let me just change a little bit. And again, between body and tails. Yes. Ideally close to 36 EMA. Yes, this is a perfect situation when we have trend line plus 36 EMA. Here we see that price tried to broke this trend line, but it was false breakout. Yes, and then price went down. So in this case, we can change a little bit angle, and this will be our new trend line. Yeah? So again, we see 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Yes. So you see, if I have 3 touches, it's much easier to draw trend line, because then I can just only extend this line. Of course, here probably we could start to look for buys because price broke the trend line. Maybe on the lower time frames we will get set up, but basically it was false breakout. Price just went down, so we change angle and we extend this. Yeah. So right now what we see, price broke weekly trend line, which also means that we might have trend change. Yes, because weekly trend line was broken. So to practice a little bit trend lines, this is down trend line. How we draw it here. For example, we try to again connect as much spikes as possible, and we see, yeah, we have something like this. We have first touch, second, third, fourth, false breakout. So what we do, we change a little bit angle. Even if we see that previously price touched this, and now we have to change angle. Yes, because price did false breakout, went up. Yes. So this is key point for us. We still have at least 3 touches, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Yes. So this will be our trend line here. In this case, a little bit far away from 36. This one was better, yes, because it was close, because we would like to see that price is breaking 36 and trend line to look for potential entries. Yes, but also here we have situation that price is breaking 36 and trend line. Yes, but we will go for more details when we explain swing trading. Yes, another trend line. Let me show you here what we try again from the highest point. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. Yeah, what we have: reaction, breakout, and price went up. Yes, and this line is also nice because we see it's close to 36 EMA. Yes, another line which we can draw here, for example. Yes, we see that we have this. We see that it's far away from the 36, but it was strong move. But this was really good line. Price broke it. It was false breakout and went up. So if price went up again, we can try to adjust our line. Yes. So we will see again here. We have only we also have 3 touches. Then again we have false breakout, and we change angle again for our trend line. Again false breakout. Yes, like we should know that market is not perfect. We have false breakout. At the end we'll get this trend line, which is also not so perfect. Yes, you see here, compare this line with this trend line. I can tell blindly that this is perfect trend line because what price is doing. Yeah, if you will see 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Also here this retest and didn't go down but broke it. Yeah, so you see it's like classic price action. Yes, like lower lows on the weekly chart and lower highs. Yes. Yeah, so this is really good trend line. And here we don't have anymore this. Here we had, because we have this, we have move up, retracement, then breakout and price. We see that price started to range here. So we don't have anymore. Yeah, like here, if you pay attention, we have lower lows and lower highs. Yes, if we pay attention to this, we have here we have higher high. Yes, here we have higher low. Then price bounced. We have false breakout. Yes, so if we change the angle of the trend line, we will see that price didn't continue to go up to create new higher high, but started to range. So it's also important to pay attention what price is doing. Yes, so if you see weekly chart like this, probably there is nothing special to check on the daily chart or lower time frames. Definitely I wouldn't trade this. I wouldn't try to find any opportunities on the market like this on the weekly. Here, yes, because we have volatility. Here we have volatility. Here we have probably some ranges, volatility again, volatility. But if you see something like this, it's not good. It's not good chart to trade. Yeah, so we have our trend lines. So yeah, so we have trend line. Trend line was broken. Let me draw again resistance level. We have resistance level here, like we said, and we have another one a little bit higher here. Yes, and in about the support we have this. Okay, so just to summarize what we did here on the weekly chart. Yes. So we have first thing, we need to see what price is currently doing here. Yes, so of course we would like to check in the past, but basically we are interested in this because this is weekly chart. So we already know that here you see nice white candles, small stop, and price again started to move up. So we see, okay, we have volatility. We don't have candles like this. Yes, we see that price, okay, maybe it's not making right now higher highs, higher lows, but it's moving up. Yeah, so this is first. We have EMA crossovers, which are not so important yet on the weekly chart because this is really big time frame. We have resistance level, support level, next resistance in case of the breakout. We know where price might to go, and we also have information that price broke weekly trend line. Yeah. Okay, so this is enough for us. We go to daily chart. We go to daily chart and we try to see what price is making on the daily chart. Yes. So what we see basically that on the daily chart we have trendline breakout, weekly trendline breakout, retest of the resistance. Yes, again retest of the trend line, and price is continued to go up. like I said, we also try to find situation or levels, not situation, but levels on the daily. Yes, so we know, okay, price is going up. This is weekly resistance. How far we are? 300 Peps. Do we have any resistance in the past to draw? We don't see it. Yes, if I zoom out, can I draw something? Probably yes. Yeah, so we start to draw it because we know, okay, maybe price will not go immediately. Of course, we would like to see that we enter here and price is going immediately 300 Peps. Yes, everybody would like to see this. But we, because daily is also important, maybe not so important like weekly chart, but weekly chart is really long time frame. So on the lower time frames, we have a little bit more noise, some reactions. So we also try to find daily levels. Yeah. So what we have, this is weekly plus daily. Yes, what we see on the daily, more details. We have spikes here, some reactions here. Price didn't exactly touch, but we know that this is again area, that this is zone. Yes, that this is not our line. Yes, only line. So do we have any resistance level on the daily chart after when we for example break, and we go back to history, and what we see easily that what price did retested this level a couple of times. We see one touch, another touch, another touch. Every single time when price retested this, we had reaction. Yeah. So this is important level on the daily chart. Sometimes we can adjust a little bit our weekly levels. Yes, you see that on the weekly, our line is more or less around this zone. And if you see that weekly is close to daily level, you want to adjust this. Yes, because this is about the platform. Yes, so because we draw the lines, we adjust the lines. Some traders just draw. Let me just maybe show you some traders draw like kind of the rectangle levels. Yes, so if my level weekly is, for example, here, this is where I draw this, they draw something like this. Yes, so you see that this is area, this is zone. Yes, I prefer lines. It's much cleaner than this box. So if you see, okay, I have weekly resistance, but I also see that price reacted here many times, you can just drag and adjust this. Yes, and adjust this to the daily chart, because like you said, daily is a little bit faster than weekly, so we want to rely on more on the daily. But if you know that around this area you have daily resistance plus weekly resistance, it means that this area is really powerful. Yeah, it's really powerful. That we might have bigger reaction, especially if price, like here you see, price went up fast, retested weekly resistance and went down. Yeah, of course we had in between, we had resistance on the daily chart also. Yes, we had resistance, for example, here we have spikes, here, false breakout, but price just broke it. Yeah, so if we know that this is daily and weekly, it means that this is powerful. Of course, it's not always like this, that price just break weekly and will go like crazy. Yes, or sorry, daily. It will also stop, can also stop. We might have reactions. That's why we also draw them. Yes. So next resistance level for us will be here. We have another level a little bit higher when we know that this is daily plus weekly, and this is only daily. So because we are already on the resistance, and I said previously that we can expect breakout or bounce and reaction. Yes. So in case of the reaction, where is our next level? Yeah, where is our next level? We also on the daily chart, we try to draw trend lines. So can we draw any trend lines on the daily chart? Let's try to take lowest point. Yes. Okay. Trend line was here. we are here. Yes, so it's not good line. Yes, can we change a little bit angle? Yes, we can, but basically we see that something is not good here. Yes, because we cannot connect spikes, trend line doesn't look nice. So basically chart is saying, hey, you cannot draw trend line like this. Yeah, okay, so we take another low. Yes, maybe this low will be better. Yes, so let's try to connect at least 3 touches. And we connect this, and we will go with line like this. Yeah, so basically we have line, and what is good also that our 36 is close to this line. Yes, so we can say, okay, maybe this is not perfect line, because previously you see after retesting of this area, price didn't retest this, but just almost touched the 36 and went up. So we only have this 1, 2, 3 touches. Yes, but it's more than enough for us to draw trend line. Yeah. Okay, so in case if price would like to retest, our next area where price might stop is this trend line and 36 EMA. Yes, like I said, we use 36 EMA as an active support and resistance level, because what we would like to see is the retracement back to the 36 EMA, retest of the 36, and continuation in the uptrend. Yes, like here, for example, like I explained during the setup. Yeah, retracement, reaction, possible continuation. Price didn't make continuation immediately, and later on we had this reaction, and then we had continuation. Yeah, like here also up move, retest of the 36, price moved up, another retest, and then went up. Yeah, so you see this 36 acts as a support and resistance level, in this case as a support, plus we have this trend line, so it's even better. Yeah, it's even better. Okay, so we have next level where price might to stop in case if decide to go down. Let's try to find support area. Yes, because we have 36, we have trend line, but let's try to find support area. Yes, so if because I can easily show them. Yes, but if you have problems, you can also unzoom your chart. It will be more visible. Yes, you will see because chart will be squeezed, so you will see a little bit more where price is reacting. So on the daily chart, what we see here, that price retested this area twice. Yes, went down, went up, went down. Okay, so do we have something here? We can start from here and we go back in the past. Yes, to see if this is good level or not. And we go back and we see what? Another test. Okay, price made reaction. Yes, some spikes here, also here some area, false breakout. Yes, do we have something in the past? We don't. Yes, so basically for us it will be more than enough, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. Yes, also on the support resistance level we need at least 3 touches. Yes, so this is what we have. And basically that's all. We don't need to draw any other lines. Yes, because if we start to complicate the things, we will have million levels and we will be paralyzed to enter in any trade or to make any trade. Yeah. So basically what we have right now, we have full top-down approach on the weekly, on the daily. And just to understand market behavior, we know that the weekly chart currently is pointing up. Okay, perfect. We are on the weekly resistance right now. Yes, we are on the resistance, weekly and daily. Okay, so if price reacts here, we know that if I have retracement, I can expect retracement back to 36 EMA plus trend line, so to this area. So in this case, you can easily measure your potential trade. Yeah. So in case if price would like to go down, my target might be like 150, 160 pips. If price breaks that, my next goal is this 130 pips. In case of breakout here, I have option for 300 pips. Yes. So this gives you advantage a lot if you want to start to trade on the lower time frames, because you already know where price might to go. And the price is not going on the 5, 15-minute or 1-hour chart. Price is taking trends from weekly and daily. Yes. So this is importance of the top-down approach. Yeah. So immediately you have clear picture what you can do on the market, where I can trade, where I have profit zone, where I have resistance. Am I on the resistance? What is the point to buy here if I'm on the daily resistance, where price previously here touched, went down 260 points, almost touched, went down 370 points, touch here, went down 380 pips. So if I start to buy it, it's not good idea. It's too risky. Yes, it's too risky. Of course, price can easily break this and continue another 1,000 pip without any problems. Because another thing we need to understand that market can do everything. Yes, but we just need to find key levels where we might catch something from the market. So here is resistance. So only what you can do here is try to look for the short bounce entries to target this, because you know that many times price was reacting on this. So you know, okay, this is my goal, this is my target. Or after clean breakout of this, you can look for buys. But right now, yes, if we start to, you see right now, price just stopped, yes? And sometimes we go to, I don't know, 15-minute chart and we see, oh, yes, price broke the resistance level. Okay, so let's buy it because I have breakout, retest, possible continuation. Yes, and then what is going on? It's a losing trade. Yes, because this is daily area. So what I already said, we might have false breakout, spikes, etc. So that's why we also need to read a little bit more price action. Yes. So if we see on the 4-hour chart that price is going like this without any retracements, it's not good to buy right now. Simple. Too late. We are on the daily resistance. We shouldn't buy right now. Better situation is to aggressively, really aggressive, which I won't show you here. Look for the short bounce entries and target 36 CMA or daily levels, or wait for the retracement to see our 1 to 3 setup like this, and then try to buy and target this resistance again. In case of the breakout, you have already next targets where price can go. So on the 4-hour chart, we also can draw a trend line like this. So you will see, okay, my profit, we name it profit zones. Yes, so profit zones means that this is zone where we look for entries or we manage our positions. Yeah. So usually profit zone is 36 plus trend line combination, or support resistance level, or trend line alone without the 36. Yes, the most powerful is a trend line with the 36. So you already see how you can benefit from the top-down approach. Yes, because if you start from the, I don't know, even 1-hour chart or 4-hour chart, you will not know what is going on the higher time frame. Yes, so you don't want to buy here because it's completely nonsense. Yeah. So yeah, so this is one pair. So let's practice for any other pairs. I don't know if we have chat open, Anna. Because I can ask for any pairs from attendees if they want to check any pair. If not, I will do mine my pairs, which I prepare, but yeah, it depends. We can do right now pair which I prepared. So we will just practice. This is Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar weekly chart. Yes. So what situation we see here? Yes. Price broke 36 EMA here. Price went up, retraced back to the 36 EMA, and now it's pushing up. Yeah. So we have EMA crossover. What we might have, trend change. However, do we see any trend right now on the Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar on the weekly chart? No, because we don't have higher highs. We only have higher low, but we don't have higher high. Yeah, so basically prices in the range on the weekly chart. Yes, so let me show you this. We have prices here. We know that, okay, we have what? Long, weekly long 1 to 3. Yes, because we have up move and retracement back to the 36 EMA. We don't have yet higher high. Yes, we see, because price just stopped on the previous highs. But because this is weekly, it's really slow, it's okay for us, because if we calculate from this area to this area, we still have 150 Peps. Yes, so price still can go and retest this. But we know, okay, we have long 1 to 3, retest on the 36 EMA, EMAs crossed up, so possible uptrend. Okay, so let's try to find if price is pushing up, because we have previously we had red candles which were only as a retracement. Right now we have a white candle, which means that price is pushing up. So let's try to find resistance area. It's really easy to find here because we have situation. We have spikes here, we have spikes here, triple, double top here, another top. Okay, do we have anything? We also have some reactions here, some reactions here we see, yes. Also here, big spike, false breakout. So we have next level, yeah, first level. In case of breakout of this level, let's try to find another level, and we will see, yes, that price spiked here, reacted here, some spikes here, here, and also this. So we will have this one, and the next for practice, yeah, I would just draw it here because it's on the top and it's enough, yeah. So basically we know if price continue to go up, we have next weekly resistance 130 Peps or 170 Peps, because again, this is area. In case of the breakout, we have this one on the weekly and this one on the weekly chart. Okay, so we know this. Can we draw any trend lines? Again, from the tops, yeah, you know, it's a matter of practice, guys. Yes, also this, okay, we have, yeah, this trend line 1, 2, 3, 4 false breakout, enough. And what we have, it looks like a breakout, retest, and what we might get, continuation. Yes, we don't know yet, but this is how it looks. Yes, if you like, we can also draw from this point. This will be also with the three touches. Yes, so more or less the same. Yes, so we have weekly trendline breakout. What else we have? We need to try to find support area, yes, because, okay, price is going up, but maybe we'll continue to go down because already retested the resistance and what we previously had, yes, this. So maybe price will just do this, this, and this, or situation like this, this, and then we'll continue to go down, yeah. So we also need to find a support zone. What we have one spike here. Can we draw anything in the past? We have also here, also touches here, here, also here. Yes, so you see, we have a support area and the next support area, which is really visible. We don't have to guess anything. We have here spike, 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 a lot of touches here. So this is really powerful support zone. Yeah, so let me also draw trend line. Basically, we don't know, we don't need to draw this if we understand what we have. Yes, so we have this, yeah, we have this trend line. Okay, trend line was broken. We know that price bounced on the 36 EMA on the weekly chart, and right now is continue to go up. It looks also like a EMA crossover. Can we draw any trend line on the daily chart? Yes, we can only draw a line like this, more or less. Not so perfect, but okay. So what we know right now, weekly chart, it looks like it's making weekly long 1 to 3 for buys. We have daily trendline breakout here. So what we can expect, that price continue to go up. Where? To the next level from the weekly and daily chart. Yeah. So what we can say, okay, let's go to 4-hour time frame. Yes, and we had already aggressive approach, aggressive setup, but we'll say about this tomorrow. This, if we want to be a little bit more conservative, we might get today or tomorrow set up for buy. And we already know where is our target here. So you don't have to guess, should I buy here or should I sell? Well, what I have to do here. Can we draw trend line on the 4-hour chart? Yes, we can. Only 2 touches, but close to the 36. So you will get this trend line also. Yeah. So you see, with the top-down approach, you stop guessing what I have to do, because you know weekly is pointing up. Daily, I have daily trend line breakout. So, and I have white candle. So it will be stupid to start to look for short entries here. Of course, there are different techniques to take aggressive trades against main direction, but at the beginning, when you start to trade, it's better always to trade with main directions. Yes, because it's much easier to understand when we have main direction and when price is going. So right now, our approach would be, okay, I wait for the retracement. Where? Back to my profit zone, which is 36 EMA and trend line, and I start to buy it. Yes. If price breaks this trend line, for example, we don't want to sell anymore because we will not have clean picture here. Yes. Because can we draw any trend lines here? Yes. On the daily chart? No. Our approach right now is that it's pointing up on the weekly chart and price is going up. Yes. If we would like to sell it, it will be better to sell after breakout of this support level. Yes, because you still see that if price, again, price action. Yes, this is the thing which you have to learn. Normal behavior is when we have uptrend, that price is making higher highs, higher lows. Yes. If we have downtrend, price is making lower lows and lower highs. Yes. So this is like a clean price action. Yes. For now, we still have clean price action on the weekly chart because price is making this huge weekly long 1 to 3. So basically, we have high low. Yes. So okay, we know if we have this, we would like to buy. But if price decide to go down, yes, for example, we look for buys on the 4-hour chart. We look for buys here, and price is breaking this. We don't have any more clean direction because if we go to daily chart, we will see that price will break this and will go down. And here we have previous low. And if price retest this and will go down, we will have retest of those highs. So do we have any higher highs, higher lows, anything? No. If price continue to go down, it will be range. Yes, because then we'll be able to draw this level and we will say, okay, price bounced here, didn't continue to go up, but bounce here, breaks this line, and if goes down, we still have lows. Yes, so yeah, so we can say, okay, maybe price will continue in this range. Yes, so you see why it's better to trade after breakout of this, Because if we start to have breakout, what we might get? Something like this. And what we will have? New lower low and possible new lower high, yes, or different price action, yes. If we, yes, so you see, so those things you have to pay attention to this. That's why we do top-down approach, yes, because again, you will look for short entries, for example, after trendline breakout, and you will start to think, why, for example, trade didn't work out. Yes, why I was kicked out, or even even you can start to look, for example, for some short entries. Yes, here, yes, for example, and the price will reverse and will go up, and you think why? It's because weekly is pointing up, daily is pointing up, so there is no point right now to sell. There is no reason. Good idea to sell will be where? On the resistance, on the daily and weekly resistance level. Yeah? Let's check quickly another pair, Euro New Zealand, for example. So what we have here, price broke our 36 EMA. There was not EMA crossover yet. And on the weekly chart, price is still making what? Higher lows. So it still looks, for now, it looks like a long weekly 1 to 3. Yes. Definitely there were pressure for short entries. Right now we see, do we see any move? No. Price is in the range. Yes, we see this. We have one candle, another candle, another candle, another candle, weekly candles in the same zone. So price is not moving much on the Euro New Zealand dollar right now, yes? But still we can do top-down approach, go to lower time frames to see if we have any opportunities there. So let's try to find support and resistance levels, yes? First support, where we can have support. Price reacted twice here. So let's check if we move the line here, do we have something? Magic happens, we have. Yeah. We have this, we have this, we have levels, spikes. Again, market is not perfect. We will get false breakout. You need to get used to this. Yeah. You see, we can draw it like this, we can draw it like that. And you start to think, should I draw it here or should I draw it here? Remember, this is zone of support, not the line. Yes, this is always area. Usually, if you have problem like this, the best is to, okay, I have resistance, sorry, support here, and I have support here. They are really close. Which one is better? You draw line in the middle. You remove this. You remove that, and you have your level. Yeah. Knowing that this is area, this is the easiest way to remove obstacles from your head. We have resistance, support level, whereas resistance level is up here. Yes, we have some spikes, false breakout, some retests here. Okay, next one will be probably here because we have some spikes, some retest. If I zoom out, yes, again, and we will see spike, huge spike, almost touch, also reaction here. If I would like to find support area, again, clean, easy, yes, what we have? Retest, retest, price was ranging, retest, 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 yes? A lot of spikes, a lot of retests, yes? So we have, and also a little bit lower, we will have on the lows, yeah, on the lows somewhere here, because what we see? Price almost touched this level here. We had retest here. We also had breakout, retest, continuation. We also have spikes here. And between this, it will be like 300, almost 400 pips. Between this and this, almost 400, also 400 pips. So you see, this is huge difference, yes? Huge area. Trend lines. Lowest point, can we draw anything special? Here, trend line was broken. If we change the angle a little bit, yeah, what we will get, we will see that we have something like this. So we are still basically on the weekly chart, we are still in the uptrend, yes? Because you have maybe not perfect line, but we don't have those 3 touches. But if we here, it's easy to draw trend line because we have this slide here with not only the spike like here where we can start to think this or that. We have this slide, so this gives us 2 touches. So you see that if we just connect, yes, line, we will get this line. So we see that price didn't retest this line, just is reacting on the support area. Okay, so what we can say about weekly chart? Price just stopped here on the support level. It's double retest. If this is the case, price can in case of the retest and bounce, we have another target here, another target here. But we still see that we have red candles and indecision right now. So, and we still have trend line and the next support. So price can continue to retest this trend line, and then maybe will bounce and will go up, or will break and continue to the next support area. We go to daily chart, and what we have on the daily. Again, we can adjust the levels, guys. Don't be afraid to adjust because we have we need to see on the daily, we see more details. Yes, so we just adjust this, and we have double bottom on the daily. Do we have any trend line? Do we have any trend lines on the daily chart? Yes. How can we draw trend line? Connect here, here, here. Okay, our trend line was broken, so we can say, okay, trend line was broken, trend change. But what I said at the beginning, we need to see trend line breakout plus 36 EMA breakout. This gives us option and idea to start to think that, okay, if price breaks trend line and 36 EMA, it can continue to go up, because also 36, like I said, acts as a resistance and support level, because our setup is 1, 2, 3 retracement back to the 36, and we look for bounces of this area and possible continuation. So we have trend line, which was broken right now, and so basically we don't need this line because it was broken. Can we draw anything, any other line which will be close to 36 maybe? Can we draw anything here? This is too far away. Yes, if we connect this, this and that. We also don't know how to draw it. Do we have anything else here? No, nothing. Yeah, this trend line was broken. So basically what we do, we just use information that, okay, I cannot draw trend line, but I have 36 EMA. So if I have 36 EMA, what I can expect, of course, I would like to see 1, 2, 3, bounce on the 36 and continuation to go short. And where is continuation? Back to support area or back to this trend line. So you already know that if I have 1, 2, 3, I would like to sell. Yes. And when you can buy after breakout of 36 EMA. In this case, we don't have trend line. That's why we will use 36 EMA. Yes. And in case of the breakout, where is my target? Here. Yeah? Here is my target. And then in case of the breakout, I have another weekly target here. Can I draw anything between this? Because if I calculate, this is 600 points. Can I draw any resistance on the daily chart? Yes, I can. We have this, this, and we have resistance. So this is next level where price might stop. Yeah. So we go to 4-hour chart. Currently, do we have any clean direction? No. Yeah. Price broke and started to go up. Do we have any situation that price is moving like this? Yes. We don't have. Yes. Do we have any 1, 2, 3s, up move, higher highs, higher lows? No. Price just made breakout and now is retracing. There is no EMA. You see EMAs are flat. EMAs are flat. You see, they are flat. If we have 1 to 3, usually EMAs, you see here we had long 1 to 3. Yes, this was long 1 to 3. Of course, this was not good area to buy. Here, yeah, almost to that. And you see how not squeeze, but how far away are EMAs. Yes. So right now we don't have good market condition, but if we learn with our strategies how to trade, we already know that here, after breakout of this, we want to buy. We want to buy. We also have our 2 to 3 line breakout where we would like to sell, which I will show you tomorrow. But basically, we already know that, okay, we don't want to be involved in any trades here, anything here, because no clean direction, no market direction. We know that we have more chances to be profitable when price will break this level, because this is our daily resistance. So if price breaks this, we have chances for price to go to this level. Okay? And because time is running fast, let's do euro dollar quickly. Yes, without too much explanation. So I will just draw everything. So what we have on the euro dollar, EMA crossover, only white candles, which means uptrend, price really pushing up. We see how big white candles we have. Yeah, so let's try to find first resistance levels. We don't have anything, so we need to go to history. Yes, so what we have, the history spikes here, spikes here. So basically where price is right now on the weekly resistance. Yes, if I see, you see also spike here. So we are on the nice level. Yes, if I zoom out, it's more visible. In case of the breakout, because price can easily break this and will continue to go up, next weekly level is here. As you see, spike, spike, also spikes here, spikes here. Next level will be higher and will be somewhere around this area, almost here, almost here. Yeah? Support area on the weekly chart is somewhere around this zone. Yeah, you see false breakout, retest. Yes, it will be more visible on the daily chart. Retest here, a lot of touches here. Also here, price went up, small retest, and a lot of spikes here. Yeah. Trend line. Yeah, previously we had this. Again, you see, I want to show you this. Trend line was broken. Yeah, trend line broken. Price reacted on the 36, went down. Another retest of the 36, went down. Yeah. So then, of course, we can change angle of our trend line. Will be like this. Yes, 1 to 3 touches. Price broke 36 EMA, broke the trend line. So possible uptrend. Can we draw possible trend change? Yes. Can we draw any trend line here? Yes, we can start to draw this line. So in case of any retracement, our goal will be 36 or trend line to get long 1 to 3 and continuation. Yes, because what we would like to see is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Yeah? Daily chart. Yes, we have this. This is our weekly trend line. We just change the angle or adjust on the daily. We are on the weekly resistance. And we have this line. Yes? So we see this line is not coming with the 36 EMA. So in this case, we have two scenarios. Price can retrace back to this trend line, will bounce and will continue, or will break this line and will go back to the support plus maybe later on 36 EMA. Yes. But of course, this trend line will be necessary for you if you like to look for short aggressive entries, which we don't like right now. We prefer, because weekly is pointing up, daily is pointing up, what we would like to see. Retracement back to the daily trend line, look for buys, or retracement back to the 36 and support level and look for buys. because as long as 36 is holding, we focus on buys. Yes, because this is active support and resistance level. Or for our chart, what we know, okay, we are on the resistance. We wait for the retracement. Do we have any 4-hour chart trend line close to price action? This is one line, too far away. Yes, again, if we pay attention to what we can draw, this is our line, perfect. We wait for the retracement. We buy here. Where is our target? Of course, here. If you buy here and price breaks this, you have your next target. Yeah. So it's really easy. Yes, you see, we go to 1-hour chart. Okay, we are on the resistance. I wait for the retracement back to the 36 EMA. If I see long 1 to 3, what I would like to do, I like to buy. Of course, 1-hour chart is not good to buy here. We will combine this with lower time frames on Friday. But you already know, I have retracement to here, I buy, my target is resistance. Yeah. So with the top-down approach, you don't have to think much. You already know where is your target, where is the goal, where price might to stop, and then you just, okay, if you do this correctly, it's a matter of practice. Believe me, I also didn't know about this when I started. Right now, for me, it's enough like 2-3 seconds, and I already know what price is doing. But this is matter of practice. That's all, and you will immediately see price behavior, price action, etc. Yeah. So that's all from my side for this day. Anna, do we have any questions? I just want to, guys, sorry, would like to tell you that we also prepared special members area for you. So you will not only get recording videos, but you will also get special members area where you find the videos about top-down approach, about support, understanding the charts, support resistance levels, trend lines, understanding range. So a little bit more than I showed you. You will also get this, also trading strategies, which I will show tomorrow, plus small bonus for Renko charts, how to do top-down approach on the Renko charts, plus this strategy. And of course, in the download section, you will find all our templates, free Renko indicators, extra paid Renko indicators, which I basically use, special 𝗵𝗃, which we prepare for Atfx, and our PDF files plus Nikos story. The thing is that you need to register account with Atfx, and then you will get access to this, but probably Atfx will give you or will send you more details about that. Yeah. So that's all from my side right now. So Anna, are you here with me? Okay, so Anna is not here, so let's try to take any other pair, and we will do top-down approach just to practice. Okay. So let's check news in the cat. So we will. If you are not tired, we can just check it. Yeah, we have weekly chart. Always we start from the weekly. Yes. So what we have? EMA crossover. Price is pushing up. It looks like it's going up. Yeah. Do we have higher highs, higher lows? It's right now price is trying to make one, but we don't know because we need to have confirmation. Yes, we need to see something like this. Yeah, we need to. Then we'll have confirmation that this is real higher high. Yes. Right now we don't have it. Of course, this is, again, don't be afraid of weekly chart. This is what we have to do just to understand what is going on. Yeah, price is pushing up. Okay, so let's try to find resistance. So where is the resistance? We are right now here. Do we have any spikes in the history? Yes, we have here. We also have here false breakout, some reactions here, also here. So this for us will be good. We see that we have enough touches. In case of the breakout, what we have a resistance higher. Yes, it's really visible here, here, another spike is here. Let's try to find right now. Let's try to find support level. Let's try to find support, and support level is here. Yes, it's again, we have spike here, we have some touches here, we have touches here, we have this and this. Yeah. And let's try to find another. We try to find another one. Yes, and we have here, it's really visible. Yes. Okay, so we have all those things. Let's try to find trend line. Yes, highest point. Can we draw anything? It was here, it was broken. Can we adjust because it was false breakout? Yeah, and what we will see, we have, yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. And what we have here, we have resistance plus trend line. So it's really, really powerful combination right now because price might bounce here and will make reaction where it can make reaction back to the 36 CMA, back to support area. Yes, and what we can have then, 1 to 3 on the weekly chart and up move. And where can this move, where this up move can end? On the trend line or on the resistance. But we can also have situation that price will breaks this and will continue to next level. Yeah, to next level. So we have this on the New Zealand CAD. So let's go to lower time frames to see what we have. Yes, and again, what we see, price just went up, started the range, went up, and is on the resistance, which is quite powerful. Yeah, we know this from weekly chart. Without weekly chart, we didn't know that we have weekly trend line plus weekly resistance. And if we see that the trend is going up and it's meeting the weekly levels, we can expect any reaction. We don't know if this will be only to daily 36 CMA and then price will break and continue, or will be a little bit lower to support weekly support, or even back to this. It's also possible. Yes, it's also possible. If we look for weekly chart, you see previously price reacted, went down 700 pips, reacted, went down 1,000 pips. So maybe this will be reaction, and again price will go 600 pips. Who knows? We don't know this, but we know that this level is important. That's all what we know. Yes, we cannot say, okay, because this is weekly level, price must go to this level. No, it doesn't work like this. We need to remember that price can do everything around this zone. Yeah. So let's go to daily again. We have all levels. So what we can say, okay, in case if price bounce, where is my next target? Daily 36 EMA or possible trend line. Where is trend line? Can we draw any trend line? This is the lowest point. We see that trend line is a little bit far away. We have only 2 touches, difficult to draw, etc. Or we can draw this. Yeah. So we have that. We see that trend line is close, so basically it's not it's not so perfect line. We call it volatility line. It's not here. So what we can expect here, hold on guys, hold on a second. So what we can expect, bounce and retest 36, and when we get long 1 to 3, which is our setup, and price retest the 36 CMA, we can expect another up move where back to this level. In case of the breakout, we have next level. Yeah. So if we go to lower time frames, is it good time to buy? Definitely no. Yes, definitely no. Weekly resistance, weekly trend line. So we can still buy because we still have uptrend. We have 4-hour chart here. So we can expect retracement where back to 36, back to trend line, but we have to do it on the low time frames, on the 5-minute, 1 minute, which I always also show you, and target this area. We cannot think about this long term, yes, but price first must break that. Yes. And also on the 1-hour chart. Yes, right now we cannot even look for the entries on the 1-hour chart because we are on the weekly resistance level. So this is completely wrong area to trade. Yeah, this is completely wrong area to trade. Yeah, so tomorrow we will do a little bit more. This will be like swing trading. Also, we will do top-down approach, and then we will do swing trading. You will know how to manage the trade, how to open position, where to put stop loss, etc. Yeah. So guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't see any questions because I don't have access. There is there is nobody from Atfx, so unfortunately I cannot control this panel. So if you have any questions, you can always contact us via email or our Nikos Trading Academy page. But you already know that you'll have access to special members area. Also, we have a tomorrow session. On Friday session, you will learn a little bit more with the swing trading, intraday trading combination with the Renko chart. Yes, so I hope you enjoy this. Thanks a lot, and see you tomorrow. Bye.